the aid. I do believe I'll be resting now. Can't rest here. Enemies are nearby. What? You must be kidding me. At least that's what the Skull Crusher is for, isn't it? I'm glad this class armor is more effective than I thought it would be. Frustrating. Very frustrating. Oh, I've just about had enough of this now. Piss.
I am never too busy.
Well, that's nice of you for being so flirtatious, but I think I'd just rather rest at this point. Enemies nearby, but where? I thought I eliminated them all in this tower. What is going on here?
I am never too busy.
Fine, I simply won't sleep in the northeastern tower at this point. It's ridiculous. There must be somewhere I can sleep. Perhaps on the central tower.
Speak, traveler.
If not there, then at the barracks? It should at least be safer there. I'd hope so, anyway. A lounge, but certainly no place to sleep.
I see I stand in good company.
Ah, finally. Can't sleep in someone else's bed. Oh my goodness. Perhaps Master Yon will simply be understanding when I walk into his office there in collapse of exhaustion.
Greetings, to you. A pleasure to meet you.
We've met many times before, Telenian. I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, I'm certain that, I thought I had already marked that. Mr. Aryan will not mind me resting here. At least I hope he doesn't. No, he shouldn't. 3 p.m. I think I will rest until perhaps late tomorrow morning. I'm exhausted. Ascended to level 11. Being smart doesn't hurt, and a little luck now and then is nice, but the key is patience and hard work, and when it pays off, it's sweet. Intelligence, willpower, and considering that it's a ×3 rather than a ×2, speed will help us move faster. Then again, we've been using our personality a lot, so I guess it would make more sense to do that.
Go ahead. I am listening.
Well, I really hope you weren't just watching me sleep there, because that's a disturbing thought. But, I'm not going to argue with you. You seem rather creepy.
With pleasure. Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Going to the northwest seems like the place to go. It's an interesting blend of the old and the new. Living fungal growth and inorganic stone. And of course, as soon as I begin to travel, it starts to rain, naturally. Why wouldn't it? It has to. Well, I suppose before we go much farther on this rainy and foggy day, the thing to do would be to gather our bearings and reflect on what we managed to accomplish. By killing something, of course. Very good. Alright. Yes, I think that such an effort is called for at this point. Considering what we managed to accomplish so far, it would be a good time to simply relax. And perhaps take a break from our constant travel and constant efforts. We managed to convince House Readeran to undermine the monopoly of the Mages Guild, earning me even more ire with them, I'm certain. I haven't heard from Asmodeus in some time, so I'd very much like to do that. It's been somewhat disheartening to not hear from him in so long. And I think now would be a good time to seek out this task for Azora. I think that would be the smartest thing for me to do right now. And something of the most personal relevance. suppose I should wear the helmet if only to protect me from the rain. When all the equipment is together, it's actually quite impressive. Ah, but I cannot wear these without unequipping my magical gloves, which can only be used on a touch, so it isn't as if I need to have them equipped at all times, only when I intend to use them. Which I suppose makes well enough sense in and of itself. But as for now, I suppose it's a good time to take a break, considering all that we've managed to accomplish. We've certainly been productive, despite setbacks, and Mistress Thorana is indeed mad if she thinks I can simply take on all of the buoyant armatures myself in order to take Areel's bow from the captain, whom seems so uncooperative. But that sounds like something for another time. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you again soon, I'm sure. Goodbye.